Greetings, everybody. I hope this message today finds you well amidst this crisis that we're all faced with and dealing with. It is somewhat sombering to bring you a message from the empty halls of Rome Free Academy. It's sobering to know that it's already been 3 weeks since we've had students wandering our halls, but it's also somewhat concerning to know that we're not certain when we'll have students back within our facilities. Given that, I want to send a huge thank you to all of the staff of the Rome City School District, the community of Rome, who have been volunteering to help each other, and everything that people are doing currently within this crisis to help each other and make sure that people are taken care of, and that essential needs are being met first and foremost, and that learning can continue in the best possible way that they can. My first message today is to our students. I want to let you know that on behalf of the entire staff of the Rome City School District, we miss you. Specifically to our seniors, who I'm sure at this point in time are starting to get more and more stressed out, wondering what's going to happen to the remainder of their senior year, as it is a very important marker in any young adult's growth cycle. And please know that as leaders of schools throughout the state, we're doing everything we can to make sure that you have the best possible experience to end your public education career while maintaining your safety and the safety of others. And we are cognizant of the things that are on the forefront coming up to the table here for our senior class, and we're doing everything we can to make sure that we can provide you with the end of a career in Rome that you deserve. And also, as the springtime hits, it's important to notate our student athletes, our student performers for musical groups who are also missing out on things right now. It's just hard to believe the world we're in is so different than anything we could have predicted. So to all of our students, specifically our seniors, our athletes, and our musical performers, we are feeling for you. We miss you. We hope to get back to life as normal sometime before the end of the school year. But at this point in time, as you all may know, the governor really controls our fate and destiny relative to those things. Quick update on the budget vote and the Board of Education elections. If you haven't heard, currently right now they've postponed both the budget vote and the Board of Education elections to June 1st at the earliest. I do not believe that may be the final date. However, they've simply postponed that 2 weeks. June 1st is the earliest date in which we may or may not see those things. The governor has released some initial budget projections for school districts throughout the state. However, the guidance that we are receiving is that we should not plan on building any form of budget until after May 1st. During the month of April, the Department of Budget has reserved the right to reduce school aid even further than already has been done, and it may be counterproductive to try to build a budget without a known state aid number. So please stay tuned to our social media sites, our website, and Communications Home regarding the budget development. When the budget is developed and ready for public presentation, we will be doing that through our YouTube channel as we have in the past several years. The full budget presentation will be available via that method. The last thing I just want to update people on, the number one question we keep getting right now is about the school year and wondering if students are coming back to school on April 16th or not. Please keep in mind currently the governor's order is that schools are closed until April 15th. So you all are aware, the governor has made it very clear that he will make his decisions in 2-week increments. So I would imagine that sometime next week we'll get guidance on whether or not we're actually coming back to school on April 16th or if we will be closed for an additional 2 weeks. On a personal note, I do believe that we will continue to be closed, but however, until the governor makes those decisions, we cannot communicate those things to the public. And I understand that not knowing is one of the biggest stressors that we all have in life. However, at this point in time, we are at the mercy of the governor and his decision making. And he's made it clear he will not do anything other than make announcements in 2-week increments. As much as we would all like to know what's going to happen with the rest of the year, what's going to happen with exams, what's going to happen with events, what's going to happen with graduation, are we coming back, are we not coming back? Unfortunately, we are not going to have those answers anytime soon, and they will be rolled out by the governor in spans of 2 weeks. In closing today, I want to remind everybody that the Rome City School District has built a website specifically dedicated to COVID-19 with the resources that you may need, the information that you may need to help you through this time right now. That website is romecsd.org. COVID-19. It's also linked off of our main page on our website. If you need information, it is there. I urge you to please stay attuned to our official social media accounts and our website. In closing, I urge you all to continue to be well, be safe. I do not think we've seen the worst of this epidemic right now in our community, and I expect the coming weeks to be even more trying than they already are. Please have empathy for others, understanding that families, children, our staff are all dealing with this crisis in a different way. And while some of us may be quarantined at home and not realizing what's going on around us, that many of our colleagues, our friends, our families are being affected this in ways that we may not see. That being said, again, please continue to be safe, be well, and hopefully we'll get through this together sooner than later. Thank you all. Take care.